You're not here by accident or by coincidence. There's a much deeper purpose than that. There's a purpose for everything, and there's a divine purpose for you. Your existence isn't by accident, it's a divine act. Many are called, but only few are chosen. Those who are chosen, you're not just another individual drifting through life, following the crowd or passively consuming information. You have become a co-creator of an tenfold manifestation that is the driver's seat of your own reality. This means that you are no longer bound by the rules of that confines most people to the lower realms or the lowest level of being. You are no longer contract to being a victim of circumstances flushed about the winds of fate. You are now the developer of your own reality and can now bend and shape it to your will. The moment you crossed the threshold and entered within, you entered the sacred place, realizing that you have been given access to the same energy that drives existence, the stars, the moving oceans, and that you were never separated from it. The whole time, God has been testing you and preparing you for this very moment, and there's no going back. You have been chosen as a co-creator and messenger, no longer looking through a foggy lens. In this spiritual stage, nothing is wasted. Every setback, emotion, joy, and experience is a tool for creation and your own self-development, as now you realize God is with you and not against you. And now that you understand God is within you, you realize that you are the co-creator of your own universe. Now, as you start taking action, you start noticing things aligning perfectly for you, such as the right idea, the right person, or the right opportunity coming to you at the exact right time. This is no accident. This is a sign from God saying, I'm with you. This doesn't mean that there will be no challenges, setbacks, or sadness, but rather you're able to flow through those challenges and in the end will find rest and certainty as you trust the process will eventually unfold as you trust yourself and God. As others struggle trying to force their reality, you have found rest. You are no longer driven by ego pursuits. You want to create from a place of love and to contribute or to serve the collective as God contributes to you. Even amongst the chaos from the external world, you are shaping it within and ready to embrace the unknown. Now, many people are so caught up in the chaos of their own daily lives that they drown or block out the voice of the Holy Spirit, the Spirit within, and the guidance they seek. Now, you, however, realize that there was always a force guiding you behind the scenes, a knowing without knowing that something is guiding you and that this was never random. The force and whispers guiding you was the inner spirit within, the child of God. And the Holy Spirit and God and even the angels pushing you in the right direction. Sometimes the direction doesn't feel logical at the time, but this is because God doesn't operate on human logic, but rather a higher intelligence that sees the full picture. Now, how do you know when you have received divine guidance? How do you tell the difference between that which is of the human mind and that which is of the spirit? This can be answered in feeling. When you receive guidance, it comes with a sense of calm and peace. It feels light and spiritually aligned, whereas a thought out of fear and out of anger is heavy, constrictive, and full of tension. Your body can be used as a powerful tool to be used in this feeling of recognition. Now, here's the thing. Being chosen doesn't mean living a life of gluttony and being always comfortable living a lavish lifestyle. Now, The thing with being chosen by God doesn't mean living 100% comfortable materialistically, life with no challenges and without lacking, as the Spirit will push you out of your comfort zones and will ask you to do things that may scare you, challenge you, and recondition you. This is why many people stop or turn to dogmatic control, as they fear the isolation of personal growth, as awakening is a personal experience and development, and the challenging of old beliefs. Many want to surrender to other men and not to God. Some seek and found God within, others are still searching. Thus, Jesus says, let those who seek, seek until they find. When they find, they will become troubled. And when they are troubled, they will be astonished, and they will rule over the all.